getting optimal health is the key to upgrade your life. So you know that nagging feeling, right? When you're kind of okay with your life, but it's also kind of shit. And deep down, you have like one, two goals, um, and you can't seem to start with them, or you can't see to go on with them for more than 2 days straight. And you're okay, your life, it's not too shit, but it's like, nah. You probably have had some growth periods as a man. Like for most men, their first real growth period is like not like growth period like growing, your body growing, but mentally, becoming better, growing like that. For most men, it's after a first breakup or heartbreak that they get into the gym or try to improve themselves in one way or another. That's like the first big growth period where when your life goes just like this, like slowly up, then it goes much faster up. But then it plateaus again, like after half a year, it plateaus again. But you have made progress. You have reached a new level of yourself. You have reached a new level of growth. But you can't use the same techniques, you can't use the same stimuli to make the same growth again. Like, for example, if you went to the gym and that was like your first growth period where you made some gains and you got over your heartbreak or whatever the stimuli was to grow, you can't go and you're already going to the gym. Like, you understand? You can't re-go to the gym, or you can't re-go do certain things to expect the same huge growth period. And that was my situation in life. I already went to the gym for some years. I did my martial arts. I did meditating. I went to the gym. I probably said that already. But I still was at some low. I had I wasn't content with my life. Although I played the violin, I go to the gym, I'm in med school, I have a vibrant social life, but I wasn't really fulfilled and happy. I missed like another stimuli to get another growth period because I had certain goals, I had certain ambitions, but I can't seem to work on them. Yeah. So my my advice for that is get your health in order. That will get you that growth period. That will get you that fucking drive and killer ambition. I swear to God. Right now, I'm fucking in my 5th year of med school, full-time internships. I go to the gym almost every day. I'm working on my business again. I play the violin. Like, it's all possible. This probably scares you because you can't even imagine a reality of yourself where you combine all of those things. Fuck. Anyway, this uh, recently I had tonsil surgery, so they took out my tonsils. I'll probably make a video on that as well. But anyway, I don't know if you're familiar with the surgery itself, but it's fucking extremely painful. It's under full narcos, or how do you say it in English? Yeah, I'm asleep when I do it. But in the 2 weeks after, it's extremely painful. You can't barely eat anything. You have to eat very soft foods, cold. So I would eat ice cream every day, which is also recommended for the swelling. I would have painkillers, and I would be like at maybe 1,500 calories a day maximum, because I couldn't even eat more, and I couldn't even do anything. Like, I couldn't go to the gym because it was dangerous for the bleeding. So I just sit around all day, eat a little bit. But I came from my optimal health. I came from eating ground beef, eggs every day, fucking water, taking all my vitamins, vitamin D, vitamin C, magnesium, etc. So I really, really, really noticed how my health plummeted. And it's crazy, like, that plummet, that other baseline is like normal for most people. You understand it? I was like here, and I went back to here for like a week or two, and I had all these goals. I have free time. I can't go to work. I can't go to the gym, so I have all the time in the world to read some books, to improve myself, to improve video editing, or I don't fucking know. But I didn't. I just didn't feel like it. It was, why should I? I was bored. I was, meh. But that's the normal state for most people. You understand? I was here. I went back to here, and all the ambitions I had, all the goals, just faded away. I was like happy with not doing them, but at the same time, I felt kind of miserable. It was, nah, yeah, it just felt like shit. Where was I? Let's see. I have this little script here. So yeah, coming from the best health I ever been, I felt like shit in comparison to before. But yeah, this shit is normal state for most people. It only takes, I have good news, yeah. It only takes about 2 weeks to change, to start noticing change. For that, I will have to talk about how your brain works. So, your brain is like a torpedo. Everything you give your brain points it in a direction. Like your direction is right there. Your brain goes like this, until it goes to the direction. Your brain, everything you give your brain makes your brain go in a certain direction. For example, eating bad foods, eating like shit, eating sugar. Before the sugar even like hit your brain, before the food value even hit your brain, it's already the decision you made already changed the neuroplasticity of your brain. It already, affirms certain neuronal networks associated with pleasure and sugar. So what does that exactly mean? It means that the more things you do, eating sugar, eating like shit, your brain creates extra neural networks around eating shit. It gets pleasure from eating sugar, eating shit food, eating fucking McDonald's, etc. So isn't that crazy? Like your brain actually changes your neurons, their extra neurons and networks, because of what you do and how you eat. And yeah, the interesting thing is, you know about depressed people. They give them Depressed people are known, like on a micro level in their brains, they have less neuroplasticity. What does that mean? Like their neurons are less connected to each other. Like for example, it's just an example, but like one neuron is connected to 10 other neurons, just an example. And depressed people, it would only be connected to like 3 or 4 other neurons in certain areas of their brain, which makes them depressed. So, what do we give to depressed people in first instance? We give them SSRIs, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors. It's a difficult word to say. There will be more, when we give it to them, they will have more serotonin in their brain, in their neural networks, certain parts. But the effect of those SSRIs is only after a week or two. However, the extra serotonin is already there after just taking it. After like an hour of taking it, the extra serotonin is already there. So it's not really this extra serotonin which gets them less depressed. What is it then? What changes after 2 weeks of giving them SSRIs? It's the neuroplasticity which changes. It's the formation of extra neural networks. Remember when I said normal person has like for every neuron like 10 connections, while a depressed person has like 3 or 4. Just an example. I don't fucking know the numbers, but you know what I mean. After 2 weeks, there's 3 or 4 neural connections go back to like 6, 7, and 8 after weeks and weeks. So it's not the serotonin, it's the neuroplasticity which changes in your brain, which makes you less depressed. And just by taking a pill. Now, for all records, I don't fucking like SSRIs at all, because you can literally change your neuroplasticity with becoming actually healthy, because most people just live like shit, and that's why I have to take these pills, etc. It's a rant for another time. Anyway, I'm fucking ranting. Where was I? Yeah, so you can change, literally start feeling change after 2 weeks with taking your life back, with eating healthy whole foods, working out, meditating, getting in the sun. So if you want my exact food blueprint for this, will be in the first link in the description. Now, I want you to do something. I want you to look around you in your room, and look at everything which how do I say it? Everything is designed to make you addicted. Like the color on certain things which grab your attention in order to sell, the sugar in your food, the phone or computer you are watching this on, YouTube, everything is designed to make you addicted. Everything is so designed to get that pleasure feeling in your brain, to get those extra neural networks to make you addicted. Isn't that crazy? And it's only like for the past 70 years. We are not made for this. We are, as humans, we don't have evolved yet, and we shouldn't evolve in this way. And then we wonder why we're all fucking mentally depressed and have issues. Like, we are supposed to live outside, or like, yeah, we've been living outside for tens of thousands of years, and only in like some stone houses for like past couple of thousands of years, but still we ate primal, and now it's all shit. So yeah, when I say you should become healthy, I know it doesn't sound sexy at all. It's like, yeah, okay, it's healthy. Yeah, why should I? Yeah, it doesn't hurt to eat like a snack once a week or blah blah blah. It doesn't sound sexy. What do you gain? What do you actually gain by becoming like really healthy and optimal primal health? I will tell you, you get infinite energy. You get this primal urgent feeling. Like if you gave Alexander the Great or Caesar your diet, they'd probably kill themselves after 2 weeks if they didn't change back. You know what I mean? It's like you don't even know what your potential is. That's the crazy part. Everybody just lives, and they have some goals and ambitions, and those slowly fade away because nothing changes in their lives, because they can't convince their own brain to work on their goals, because their brain is just literally programmed to chase addictions. Yeah. So becoming healthy is really the secret to anything. It's like the start of. Remember when I was talking in the beginning about growth periods? It's like the start to your biggest and probably last real growth, not last, but the biggest influence growth period you will ever make. Changing your health. Some coffee. Let me read. Like, just look at your hand. Fucking you were once like this little, and now you're fucking 5 foot, 6 foot, I don't fucking know. But every cell in your body was once food. You realize that every cell, everything you ate, turned into cells. Imagine if you eat like McDonald's for 10 years, twice a week for the last 10 years. Like, how shit would your body be if yeah, it's fucking crazy. I wish I knew this sooner. I'm now turning like 23 in a few months. I wish I knew this at 16 or 15 even. It would Fuck. It's so crazy. Oh my. Yeah, again, being healthy sounds boring as fuck, but it's the thing that will give you anything in life. Come on. What did I write? I did wrote something here. I wrote, come on, get out your money and place a bet who's gonna win at life. Fucking the guy who follows my advice gets his primal lifestyle back, or the guy who keeps feeding his gut McDonald's. First link in the description if you're ready to change your life. See ya.